I'm sitting here reading about Donald Trump. There's not much else to read about, especially on Twitter. Uh, and most of it is about the closing of the borders, right? They banned 7 or so countries from entering the United States. And all I'm thinking is, so, are you surprised? Is anyone actually surprised? I'm not. What is surprising to me is that it didn't happen sooner in Europe. And don't come waving your racist card or anything like that. Don't. It has nothing to do with racism. I'm in Sweden. I would close our borders to fucking Norway and Denmark and Finland and Iceland. It has nothing to do with racism. We have, it's better now, but we had a situation that was not under control. We had so many people coming to Sweden, to Germany, and yeah, most of them. I'm sure most of them are good people. I'm sure they are. Most of them. Just like most people on this stupid planet is sane, normal, can speak, doesn't take to violence whenever something goes against him or her. Uses his mouth to conversate. But there are a few outsiders. I mean, sure, in Sweden, do you think we're safe in Sweden just because we're in Sweden? Evidently not. Evidently not. Now, of course, I mean, we can't say that, oh, just because we closed the borders, there's no guarantee saying we would have been safe. No. But the chance would have been bigger. That's what I believe, anyway. I don't know how many people from Sweden, especially Gothenburg, went down to fight with ISIS. Freaking ISIS. We have ISIS warriors in Sweden. And we're saying, don't close the borders, freedom for all, blah, blah, blah. The most stupid thing was when the Swedish government said that they felt sorry for the ISIS warriors, and as long as they just got home, they would have a job, they would have a place to stay, they would have everything set up for them, just like they were a normal person that had been working for a while, saved up some money, and had had a normal life, lived a normal life. But they're not they're not living normal lives. They are extremists. They are prepared to die, or so they say, for something they have never seen. Just because someone else have told them that he or she or they will come to paradise. And they will fuck 52, 72, 110,000 virgins. Who the fuck wants to... Who the hell wants to fuck 10,000 virgins anyway? It's a freaking nightmare. Even have 2. You don't have to agree with Trump and everything he says. You don't have to agree with anything. But for fuck's sake, give the man a chance. I don't agree with Trump and everything. Hardly anything. But he's been president for, what, 2 weeks? 1 week? And I believe it feels like there has been protests in the streets, especially in the United States, for every day. every fucking day since he since the I swear inauguration, is that what it's called? Inauguration, the thing with all the people. And I feel, I mean, I didn't I didn't I don't like Trump. I didn't like Hillary either. I mean, but Trump feels like the lesser of two evils in that case. But it still surprised me that in a country with 350 something million people, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton were the final two, the finalists for the presidency. Donald Trump and Hillary fucking Clinton. 350 million people. Yeah, sure. I like Bernie Sanders. I don't know a lot about Bernie Sanders, but he seemed like, seemed like the coolest on stage. And that's why I like him. I know that's not that's not the best situation. That's not why you should like him. But I believe that's why many people like Donald Trump, because he's different, and he is different. I believe he could do a lot of good for the United States, but I don't believe that this America first thing and that everything should be done in America. I don't believe in that. But what do I know? I'm certainly not an economist or have any experience in that. So, but for fuck's sake, give the man a chance. Give the man a chance. See how he does it for after. See how he does in under these first 4 years. If you're gonna go, if you're bankrupt after 4 years, Jesus, just elect another one. It's not that hard. Stop these stupid, silly protests and violence in the streets, and for fuck's sake, get along. You don't like Donald Trump? Fine, we fucking get it. So he won. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm not saying it's fair. That I believe that electoral college system. I think it's kind of crappy. Hillary won the popular vote, sure, but it's how it is. It's not going to change. Certainly not now. I mean, they're not going to change president because Hillary won the popular vote. That's how your system is set up. Deal with it. Grow up. Your argument is invalid. Get a job.